Gas prices across the nation, they are at record highs. Today, AAA says the average price in the U.S. is $4.25 per gallon. That breaks the previous high of $4.17 set just yesterday. Still, the trend is expected to continue as the cost of crude oil rises, combined with yesterday's ban on Russian oil. Now here in Texas, the average price for a gallon of regular, $3.93. That's 33 cents higher than it was just a week ago. And experts now worry that the cost of gas could continue rising over the summer. But is there something Congress could do to soften that blow? 6 News reporter Andrew Moore spoke to Congressman Pete Sessions today. What did he have to say, Andrew?
Lawmakers and even governors are now looking at ways to reduce the cost of gas, but the answer they keep coming back to is America needs to secure a better supply of oil. Congressman Sessions told me today the government is now paying the price for trying to move away from fossil fuels.
I'm going to do everything I can to minimize Putin's price hike here at home.
President Biden says the U.S. is moving away from Russian oil and is trying to prevent price spikes at the same time. But there seems to be few adjustments we can make aside from just buying from somewhere else. And Congressman Pete Sessions told me today that's exactly what we're doing.
So the administration over the weekend began negotiating with Iran and Venezuela, two countries that do not have America's nor the world in their best interest.
We then asked Sessions what policies could be changed in the next 3 months in order to improve the situation. He said the answer was to support more production.
If they change their policies immediately, we would go to pumping more natural gas. We would go to and changing those natural gas rules.
At the same time, some lawmakers and even governors are floating the idea of freezing gas taxes. But Sessions said 2/3 of that tax actually comes from the state, and he didn't think changing federal tax policy was going to be the answer.
I think that the Democrats should have to change their position, not change the taxation structure.
Of course, right now, Sessions and other lawmakers are still waiting to vote on a bill that would fund the government for the rest of the year. So the battle over energy policy is forced to wait. Leslie?
All right. Thanks, Andrew.